Is Hytale just a glorified modded Minecraft? Hey, what's up guys, it's Scotty here and welcome back to the second video of Hytale. Real quick before I get into it, thank you guys for all the positive reception on the last Hytale video I did. That video is actually the most ever viewed video I've gotten on this channel and the comments are just really nice, so I very much appreciate that. One of the comments also said that I should do more reactions to footage in the game, and while there's not a whole lot of footage, I am going to do that today. Because today we're going to be looking at the Hytale asset editor and kind of talking about some things I've been seeing on Twitter. I'm pretty sure this is just the influence of negative people on Twitter because that platform is pretty negative most of the time. But a lot of people are saying that this is literally just modded Minecraft. And to that I say, shut your mouth. Hey guys, it's post editing Scotty here. Watching this video back, I just want to preface that in no way am I saying that Hytale is going to be better than Minecraft or the Minecraft killer that a lot of people are also saying online. I think that's really stupid. I think Minecraft will never die and is definitely one of the best games of all time in my opinion. And comparison is a thief of joy. This really applies to everything, not just this. Keep comparing things to one another. You're just not going to let people enjoy what they like. And this often sparks a bunch of arguments online. So please just don't do that. Let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. And if something is better than one thing in your opinion, keep it to yourself. This is just me addressing the people online that are saying that Hytale is just modded Minecraft. Another thing to mention is that Hytale's prices have come out and you can get this game for $20 if you want to just buy it and have it, which I think is a steal. I mean, this game is clearly not finished, but it will evolve over time like Minecraft, so it does make sense. You can also pre-order it for $34 or $70 if you want to support the team. I personally will probably buy the higher end version just to depending on what I get from it. Anyway, let's get into this asset editor. So as you can see, this is a 9-minute video of the asset editor. It looks like what this is just kind of like a in-game asset editor you can use to directly modify stuff in the game. And if you can do this with the entire game, then this automatically beats Minecraft mods. Now, this is something that I'm probably not going to be doing much myself personally, because with these games, I just like to really explore and, you know, fight mobs and stuff like that. Maybe I'll get into this and try to make like a base. I think this makes it so you can fully customize your base or customize anything else. I think it's really cool. I think he's just doing the portal this whole video. Move my camera over here so you can actually see what he's doing. But you just have this whole little row of SFX on the left side, and it looks like you can just edit stuff on the right side. So imagine building your base in Hytale and you can kind of just fully edit like this. I don't know if you can do this with any other things besides the portal. I assume you probably will be able to, but this is huge because in normal Minecraft, you would need some type of texture pack or something like that to even be able to change the color of portals or anything like that, and it's built directly into the game. We're going to kind of move on from this. I just wanted to show this really quick. We kind of get the point, you know. We're going to react to some other gameplay stuff. If we go to Hytale's Twitter, they posted this gameplay footage of him going into zone 4, which I guess there's zones in the game. I don't really know what the zones mean, so if anyone is more educated on that, make sure to leave a comment down below. But it looks like he's traveling in zone 4. Again, something I don't think I mentioned, or I did mention this last video, this torch is in the offhand, it has dynamic lighting, which means that when you walk around, the light follows you. In Minecraft, you literally need a mod pack to do that. Yes, you can do this with Minecraft and a couple mods, but it's in the game, dude. Like, you know, and then he hears a noise and there's raptors. There's raptors in the forest. They got little lights on their head. They look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, they look cool. It's Twitter, so the quality is kind of terrible. Not gonna lie. From the response to that video, people were saying, hey, you should make the raptors mountable. Well, they did that. They made the raptors mountable. And mountable mobs. I can only imagine, like, I would imagine having a dragon would be really cool. Mountable mobs here. And then I don't know if they released anything else. They released like a nice little screenshot of these mobs, which look really cool. This is like a dungeon, I think. This is zone 3. Okay, yeah. So there are just zones in the game. There hasn't been a whole lot of gameplay for me to react to since the first video. They just haven't released a lot, but I suspect, you know, with Simon being as communicative as he is, that we're probably gonna get the game in around a month or so. They also just announced, I'm on Simon's Twitter now, they also just announced that YouTubers and modders will have a support a creator revenue share program. I assume if it works anything like Fortnite, you know, if someone uses your code to buy stuff in the game, you get revenue share, which is really cool. It looks like they are really pivoting towards community with the whole, they're going to give modders 100% of the revenue for the first 2 years. Your followers will be able to use your code to receive a percent of the sales of Hytale. The percentage will be low to begin begin with, obviously. We've given out about 3 million to our creators so far through our test program on Hypixel. And something incredible that's gameplay related is that Simon Hypixel has received a blessing from Technoblade to put something in Hytale that represents Technoblade's memory. And that's honestly very touching. If you don't know, Technoblade was one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers that passed away a couple years ago due to cancer. He was one of my favorite YouTubers. I actually was in his guild back in the days on Hypixel, and I watched him a lot. He was just a very positive force, and that is honestly, to me personally, to get a little personal, that's the YouTube death that hit the most to me. So it's really cool that they are honoring that. Technoblade never dies. Now, really quickly, I'm going to touch on saying that Hytale is just modded Minecraft. For one, this is just not true. Everything that you're seeing in this trailer that you can do between the editor and the gameplay is all built into one game. You do not need to go and download mods. You do not need to go and make a launcher that works with the mods. You don't have to test the mods. You don't have to make a server with the mods. So instantly, that's just false. Hytale will in the future run extremely smooth and have all of the features of modded Minecraft built directly into the game. Because unlike Mojang and Microsoft, Hypixel Studios is not awful, and they will let people make stuff on their game that will not only benefit the creator, but benefit the game as well, because it will get more people playing. Minecraft does not do this, and they're not very good at this. I think Minecraft PvP was something that I played a lot when I was young, and although it was never really optimized for the game, because obviously Minecraft is not a PvP game, there was definitely a large player base that played Minecraft PvP back in the day. And that's mostly because a lot of YouTubers back then were playing survival games, Hunger Games, UHC, the walls, whatever. When Minecraft did the combat update in 1.9, a lot of players stopped playing. There's a reason Hypixel is the largest Minecraft server of all time. They still have a 1.8 version in 2025. So if you want, you can log on the game and not have to deal with those 1.9 combat issues. The point I'm trying to make is that Minecraft is not really user-friendly at all, and it's not optimized at all. You can also have some mods that will just destroy your PC or game, and on Hytale, it's all gonna be built in. So no, this is not just modded Minecraft. This is Hytale. They're two very different things. And I know, again, that nobody in the YouTube comments is saying this is modded Minecraft, and nobody on TikTok or whatever is saying this is modded Minecraft. It's literally just people on Twitter that I've seen saying this. I'm sure there will be mods for Hytale. Why would you do that when you could just build it into the engine? This game is basically aiming to be a Minecraft version of Fortnite or Roblox, where the creator can make experiences in the game that enables other people to play the game. If you guys don't know, I am a Fortnite content creator on my other channel, and I have seen a lot of differences in people stopping to play that game to go play the creator made experiences on Fortnite. So I know a lot about how the system works, and I think the way Hytale is approaching it is extremely well. I think this game is going to blow up, and I hope it blows up because we've been waiting so long for it. Anyway, that's enough yapping for me. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a sub on the video, turn on the bell to let me and YouTube know that you enjoy these type of content, and leave a like on the video to show me that you like the Hytale content, and I'll keep making more whenever more info in the game comes out. And I'll also definitely play the game when it comes out, whenever that is. And yeah, leave a comment what you think of Hytale too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for all the support. See you later.